Hello, in this video, I'm going to show you how to use the circular pattern tool in Fusion 360. In this case, I'm going to use it to make holes, but you can use it for any kind of a part feature that you create. It could be a solid part too. What it's all about is having some way to revolve a pattern of part features around an axis. So what I've got here is I've got a part made up that's already got a hole in it. And I want to do a circular pattern of that. So I'm going to click on Create. And down here at the bottom, Pattern, and go to the circular pattern. All right. So you can see what's going to happen in this picture is that it's going to allow you to rotate that pattern around an axis. So I'm going to click on Circular Pattern. Object type, we want to change to Features, so we can use Features down here in the timeline. All right, the object, they want you to select an object. I'm going to select the hole that I created. And the next thing you want to click on here is Axis. Click on the Select button. And then you have to give it something that it can wrap around. So we've got this feature right here that's a circle. So the center point of this circle is what it's going to wrap around. If I look at this from the front, you can see that it chose 3 as a default. But I can increase the amount of holes depending on what kind of a circular pattern I'm looking for. It could be as many as you can need to fit in there, okay? So let's say it was a 10-hole pattern. All I've got to do is click OK. And I've quickly made that hole pattern, which is actually kind of difficult to do, because in order to make that, you'd have to use trigonometry to do it. So this saves you an awful lot of math by using this circular pattern tool. I'm going to open up that pattern again. One of the other things that is a good feature about this is that you can actually suppress or eliminate certain holes if they need to be left out. So suppression, if I click that on, I can check, well, I don't need this one and I don't need this one. It will eliminate those two from the pattern. Okay, so that's kind of cool. I'm just going to go back to this, open it up again. Oops, wrong one. Be careful which one I open up. There we go. So we can also change the quantity very easily. And distribution is something I don't usually use, but you can do a partial arc if you feel like it. Right now it's set at 360 degrees. It could be set to 270, some other number, and it will change the amount of spacing. Oops. It's sort of only do like half a circle if you have it on 180. All right, and you can actually change it by dragging this too. So there's a lot of different ways of using this thing. It's pretty cool. Anyways, that's the whole deal on our circular patterning tool in Fusion 360.